Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 5 of Pilates Challenge Week. Well done for getting this far. If you completed them all, then you deserve a big old pat on your back. So I'm just going to wait for a few more of you to join. Hello, nice to see some familiar faces. Yes, today's class is a quickie Pilates class. If you saw my story, I know all of them have essentially been quickies by the time that we've been doing them. But this is going to be a whole rounded class. So we're going to go standing, down, front, back, you name it, it's going to be in here. It's just going to show you how easy it is to just squeeze in Pilates whenever you can. So let's come up to standing on our mat. And we're just going to come to the end of our mat today. So facing lengthways. And then just checking in with your alignment. So making sure that your feet are in parallel. And then engaging in those abdominals. Sinking those shoulders down. And then just growing really nice and tall through the crown of the head. We're just going to start by bringing our arms up to the side of the head. And then floating them back down. Good. Inhale, exhale. We're just going to keep on adding to this until we end up into our high plank. Good, now we're just going to start bending the knees, so adding a little squat. Good, just checking in that your knees are going over your toes. Inhale, exhale, and then a double little one. So we bounce once we're down there. Good, so little bounce, bounce, and then we're up. Good, inhale, exhale. Lovely, last one of these. Good, and then float those arms back down, coming into a roll down, chin to chest, coming all the way down. Just feeling that tension disappear, and then scooping that tummy in as you restack, 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 adding those floating arms up to the side of the head. Good, exhale, chin to chest, coming all the way down. Lovely, scoop that tummy in, reaching up to the side of the head. This time we're going to come into that high plank. So chin to chest. Now start bending your knees and then walking your hands out, coming into your high plank. Feeling your alignment, knowing that you're going to have a lovely long line all the way through your tailbone through to the crown of your head, and keep that bum down. This is tempting, but keep that bum down. Good. From here, we're just going to hold the knee in for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then the other side for 4, 3, 2, 1, pop it back. Good. Try and keep those legs as straight as possible as you walk those hands back in towards your feet. And then scoop that tummy in as you restack, restack, restack. Floating those arms up to the side of the head. Good. Exhale, chin to chest. Coming all the way down. Coming into our high plank once more. This time, we're just going to touch the mat with our knees. We're just kissing the mat with our knees. We're not exactly relaxing down there. Good. Inhale, exhale. Lovely. You've got 4, 3, good, 2, last 1, drawing your knees in and just coming sitting back on your heels. Good, from here swinging round and then coming onto your seat. So making sure that your feet are facing forward, growing really nice and tall through that spine. We're going to grab the backs of the thighs and then sinking that tummy back just to enable us to just push those shoulders down and feeling that tension just disappear from the tips of the shoulder blades. So really pushing those shoulders down. Good. Inhale, exhale. Lovely. And then going all the way back down. Nice. Just relaxing here. Just finding that neutral spine. And then from here, we're going to take our arms up overhead, clasping our hands, making sure that your elbows are in your peripheral vision, keeping that openness in your chest, and then using an exhale to bring you up into your curl up. Good, big exhale. And inhale to come back down. So we're not yanking on our neck, we're keeping this lovely, nice and open sensation in our chest, and we're not using our elbows to come together and apart, we're keeping them exactly where they are. Good, 2 more like this. Then we're going to start adding a little knee. Good, so keep the curl up. And then alternate the legs that you peel off to come into a single knee fold. Good, exhale. Inhale. Lovely, breathing here. Good, keeping that openness. You've got 1 more each side. Good. From here, keep your hands where they are. Float those legs up into tabletop and then coming into a curl up. We're coming into our oblique twist. Good. So we send one leg away and we rotate our whole trunk towards the leg that's bent. Good. Inhale, exhale. Lovely. We've got 4 more. Really making sure that you're sending your waist towards your thigh. You're not touching your elbow to your knee. That's not the aim. Good. Last one. And hug those knees into your chest. Perhaps just take a few little knee circles. Your hips might be a bit tight if you're a fellow 5-dayer. You've been doing this every day this week. And the other way. Good, and then placing those feet back down, taking your hands along by your side, coming into our spine curls. Really wanting you to focus on that pelvic tilt this morning before we lift off our spine bone by bone. Standing into those feet, feeling those glutes squeeze, and then exhale to come all the way back down. Good. Inhale, tuck, peeling that spine off. Good, and exhale to come down. Let's have a little challenge this morning, taking those arms away. So reaching those hands up towards the ceiling. Now keep sending those hips up. So really reaching those fingers towards the ceiling. We've taken that stability away now, so we're just relying on our abdominals and that nice stability of our pelvis. Exhale to come all the way back down and send that pelvis away. There goes my coffee machine again. Good, standing into those feet. And exhale to come all the way back down. So floating your hands by your side, we're going to come straight into a bridge. So just check that your feet are definitely in parallel. And then when we're ready, sending those hips up nice and high. Making sure that you've got that nice level pelvis so we're not dipping one leg or the other one. From here, we're going to peel off the right leg, send the right leg up towards the ceiling, and then we're just going to bicycle that leg. So you're going to go long away, bend it in, toe to ceiling. Long leg away, toe to ceiling. Good. Keep standing into that left leg. That hip should stay exactly where it is. Keeping those hips up. You've got 2 more rotations. Lovely. Last one. Pop that foot back down and then come straight into the other leg. So no breather. Standing into that right leg. Bending the left. And here we go. Long leg away, bend. So you're just having a nice little bike ride in the sky with the left leg. Keeping you standing into that right leg, the left leg is moving, the right leg is staying down. Keep standing into the right leg. Good, 2 more rotations, you've got this, keep those hips high. Good, and pop that leg down, keep those hips up, and let's all melt back down to the mat through our spine curl. Good, just have a little breather here, palms up towards the ceiling, inhale, and exhale. Good, chin to chest, coming all the way up, slowly, slowly. Just come onto your forearms to start with, just so you don't go dizzy. Good, and then when you're ready, then push yourself all the way up. And then just take your hands, making sure that your hands are facing forward, and then your legs out long. So, we're gonna push our hips up, but what I want you to do before we do that is really send those shoulders back. So that's our first movement, shoulders back, and then send those hips up. We're just going to hold it here. Keep that gaze forward. Don't send your neck back. You've got 3. Good. 2. Last one. Sending that bum back down, and then just allow yourself just to have a little Friday jig. It's House Pilates Day. And then just take your hands behind you again. Fingers facing forward. Now, option to send our leg up. It will all make sense in a second, or stay as we are. Shoulders back. Send those hips up. So option to stay here, or if you want to, dig in the left heel, really dig it in to release the right foot. For 2, for 1, now dig in the right heel, release the left foot. Good, I'm shaking 2, take those hips up and coming down. Good, grabbing the backs of the thighs, sending that chest forward, shoulders are down. Breathe it here. Inhale, exhale. Good. From here, we're going to take our hands into a parallel position. Now, having that sensation that someone's pushing your tummy to come into your C-curve, shoulders are going to go over your hips. So, here we go. Exhale, shoulders over your hips. Inhale to come back, keeping that C-curve. And then exhale to come forward, restack, restack, restack. Conscious of those shoulders coming up to your ears. Keep them down. Good. Breathe it here. And reset. Lovely. Big exhale. Inhale. Good. This next one, we're going to start a little rotation. So we go exhale first. Inhale. Now start to rotate. Open up that front arm. And then come back. Reset, reset, reset. Other way. Back you go. Good. And forward. Reset, reset. Nice. So really trying to maintain that C curve all the while until you come back into that seated position. Good. On this next one, we're going to hold it back there and we're going to reach for 5. So keep that gaze just diagonally down, just so it doesn't come into your neck for 5. Good. 4, 3, keep those feet on the mat. 2, last 1, and coming all the way up. Exhale, round that spine, open up the arm. Here we go, we pulse for 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Grabbing the backs of the thighs, sending that chest forward. Inhale, exhale. Good. From there, slowly making your way onto your tummies. So we're going to use our mats as our guide. So back corners of the mat is where your legs are going to go. So your feet are just going to go there. Completely relax them. So relax those heels in together. And then taking your hands either side of the mat. Thumbs are the only thing that are going to be touching. Fingers are outside. And then relaxing that head back down. We're coming into our cobra prep and our full cobra. So prep first of all. Imaginary marble. Keep that gaze down. And then exhale to come all the way back down. Good. Really engaging in those abdominals, so you're protecting your lower back. Good. Last one prep, and then we're going to go into a full cobra. Good. So always imaginary marble. Now start to push yourself up, extending those elbows. Keep that gaze down. Don't send your neck back. And then belly button comes down, elbows start to connect, and then sending that head back down. Good. So rocking that head away first of all. And pushing yourself up. If ever you feel it in your lower back, then just come down into your prep. Good. 2 more. Really getting connected to that breath. Good. Last one, making sure those shoulders are away from your ears and relax it all back down. Good. From here, pushing yourself up, making your way into your child's pose. So knees are out to the side and then just creeping those hands forward, relaxing here. Breathing into the sides of the ribs. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Walking those hands back in, making your way into 4-point kneeling. So hands are directly underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips. From here, we're going to send the right leg up and down. Good. Right leg up and down. So just keeping it straight, tapping the mat behind you, sending it back up. Breathing here. Good. Long line, right away from your tailbone, all the way through to the crown of your head. Inhale, exhale. Good. We've got 4 more here. Lengthen that leg away. Make sure it keeps completely straight. Good. Last one. From here, we're going to keep it up here. And we're just going to bend that knee in and lengthen. So we're keeping that height the whole time. Good. Shoulders are away. Lovely. You've got 4 more. You can do it. Keep that hip nice. So that leg nice and high. But not compensating the placement of the hips. We're not turning out. Good. Then from here, bend that knee. Little pulses up for 8, 7, 6, 5. You've got it. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Drawing that knee in. Come and sit back on your heels. Flexing those wrists. Taking your head one side. Breathe here. And the other side. Good. Coming back to all fours, making our way now onto our left leg, or whichever leg you didn't use. Straighten it behind you, and then from here we're just going to lift and lower. Good. Lift and lower. So checking that your hips are parallel to the mat, making sure that we're not turning out the hips, trying to get that leg higher. Good. And then just really making sure that we're switching on those abdominals as well, so we're not just letting them go. Good. You've got it. Keeping that length all the way through to your toes, and then keeping that nice length all the way through to the crown of your head, so we're not ducking our chin to have a little peak. Good. You've got 2 more. Lovely. Last one. Keep it up there. We're going to bend that knee in and lengthen. Bend that knee and lengthen. Good. We've got 4. Good. You've got to keep that knee nice and high. Good. Last one. We bend that knee, little pulse up for 8, 7, 6. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Draw that knee in. And just come and sit back on your heels. Let's make our way onto our sides. So coming onto our left forearm. Good. And then just really lengthening away from the waist. Shoulders are away from our ears. And we're just going to come into some lifts with the hips. And try and send that arm up at the same time. So you're coming up with the arm, up with those hips. So working into our obliques. Those little waist muscles. Good. Inhale, exhale, really focusing on shoulders away from our ears. So as we're getting tired, we might want to do this. Lengthen away. Good. You've got it. 2 more. We're going to have a little hold and pulse. Good. So this time, let's hold it up there. And we've got little pulses down for 8, 7. Good. 6, 5. Good, last one, and release it down, lovely. We're going to take the top leg now, and then we're just going to really make sure that we're lengthened away, little circles back for 8, good, 7, 6, 5. Keep them really nice and small. A lot of people think if they go big like this, they're like, whoa, I'm getting so much work. But that makes your upper body come into play. We want to keep it really localized to our glutes here. Good. Last 3, 2, 1, coming forward now for 8, 7, 6, keep that lift, 5, good, 4, 3, 2, last one, draw that knee in, give yourself a little rub, and then pushing yourself up onto the other side, coming onto your right forearm now, and then just lining yourself up, making sure that your shoulders are away from your ears, you've got that length from the waist. And we're just going to lift those hips, reaching those arms up and down. Good. Inhale, exhale, last bit. You've got it. If it's too much with the arm, then you can just place it onto your hip. So whichever feels good for you. Good. Inhale, exhale. Lovely. 2 more. Nice. And then we're going to hold it up there. Little pulses up. And down for 8, 7, 6, 5, you've got it, 4, 3, 2, last one. Allow those hips to come down, shoulders are away from your ears, and lengthen that top leg now. From here, we've got little circles back for 8, 7. So as if I'm reaching your leg away from you. So you're really lifting from the waist. And again, keep it nice and small. Good, 2, last one, coming forward for 8, good, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, draw those knees together, pushing yourself up to your seated position, good, crossing those legs or soles of the feet together, whichever feels good for you. And then we're just going to take our arms wide to the side, relax those shoulders, big exhale as we round the spine, giving yourself a massive hug for showing up to Pilates week this week. Some of you have done it every single day, so that is huge. Good, exhale. Inhale. Good, 2 more. Lovely. Last one. Take your hands by your side. Inhale up to the side of the head. Exhale to come over. Reaching up. Good. One more each side after this one. Good. And last one. Inhale and exhale. Good. Big reach up. And guys, clapping up here. You are done. Here she is. Well done. That is such an achievement to do Pilates 5 days this week. So good. So I really hope that you enjoyed that. If you're not a member already, great time for you to give us a try. We've got a 7-day trial at the moment. So if you loved this, we've got loads of other classes, much better quality than on my phone. It's all shot in a lovely camera, if that's your thing. So yes, there's loads of other classes on there, and also next week is when our loads of other classes come as well, so another bundle. But classes stay on there forever, so before we know it, there's going to be hundreds on there. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed it. Bank holiday is here, house cocktails are here, and I really hope that you have a great one. Loads of love, and I will see you soon. Bye. I just want to read your comments. Love that challenge. Thanks, and anyone not a member, join. Yes, Zoe. She knows. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.